man's father, as well as other information. Isaac Robert Tusi of Brooklyn, New York, was among 19 people pardoned by the president on Tuesday. He's been convicted of making false statements to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development and of mail fraud. White House spokesman Dana Perino said she's not aware of any other instance where a presidential pardon has been reversed. Ice storms in Missouri have caused several fatal accidents. Rachel Lippman reports.
Some roads in the northeastern part of the state remain covered in ice and snow, but the forecast calls mostly for rain over the next few days. Temperatures could reach the 60s in portions of Missouri on Friday. Wes Browning is a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in St. Louis.
We could get pretty much anything this time of year, from winter weather, heavy snows, to ice, to severe weather.
It will be all winter elsewhere in the country. Another 100 flights from Chicago's O'Hare International Airport have been canceled, and more snow and ice are possible there tomorrow night. 4 inches of snow could fall in portions of western Michigan that have already seen 4 feet of it this month. And winter storm warnings cover a large portion of Idaho, Oregon, and Washington state. For NPR News, I'm Rachel Lippman in St. Louis.
On Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is up 49 points. This is NPR.
Good evening, I'm Dolores Sandy in Boston. Governor Deval Patrick has asked the federal government to declare a disaster in the Massachusetts counties that were pounded by an ice storm nearly 2 weeks ago. If President Bush grants the request, communities in Worcester, Franklin, Hamden, Hampshire, and Berkshire counties will be eligible for federal aid covering 75% of storm-related costs. Meanwhile, the power company Unitil says just about all of its customers in northern Worcester County now have their electricity. This is a critical week for ski areas in New Hampshire. The week between Christmas and New Year's, along with February school vacation, account for a third of their business. Carl Stone is a spokesman for Ski New Hampshire, a nonprofit group that represents 38 ski areas. He says the early numbers have been good.
Season pass sales have been very strong. We see a lot of people doing extra value shopping, which seems logical given the state of the economy. But we're pretty optimistic. And traditionally, when we come off of a record year such as last year, you see a lot of people excited for the upcoming winter.
Stone says because of the poor economy and higher travel costs, New Hampshire is expecting to see more skiers who are choosing the branded state over ski areas in the western part of the country. The state has approved an application from Cape Wind to run 2 12.5-mile-long power cables from its proposed offshore wind farm to land. Permits from the Department of Environmental Protection are the latest hurdle cleared in Cape Wind's ongoing effort to build 130 wind turbines in Nantucket Sound. DEP determined the buried cables will not interfere with wildlife, fishing, or